So this is the Convoy L21B with the infrared LEDs in 850 and 940 nanometer. I bought this PARD NV008 S with the rangefinder on it, especially so I could take a look at the different infrared models and maybe have them on my website, because I just didn't want to take people's word for it. I wanted to test different models out, and so I know firsthand that I'm providing a good product, and to be able to fix these for my customers if they're returned, so I can see that it's not performing properly, so it's just really good to have. So this is the 850, this is the 940. The 850 I was able to see out to about 500 meters. I could identify sheep on the farm, and the 940 here would have been about 400 meters. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but just keep in mind that on the video with the small screen on this PARD scope, the small screen on it is showing me a much crisper, sharper image, so I can quite easily see sheep and identify them at the greater range, but it just shows like more hazy in the image on the recording. But yeah, really impressed to be able to see sheep out to 500 meters. If you are shining it on like pigs or deer or possums, anything with a darker contrast, you're going to be able to spot them out way easier than sheep being white. And so just keep that in mind. But it is just absolutely fantastic to get the range of these compared to some of these expensive models out there. I do notice that they say that the 850 is visible. You can see that glow a bit there, and animals will detect it a bit, but it's just a lot more power and a lot more range, and so I think it's just worth the trade-off there. One thing with the 940 from Convoy, I can't show it on camera, but there is a very faint glow on the LED when you switch it on, and from what I've read, because I'm pretty new to infrared, from what I've read, you shouldn't be able to see any glow from the LED at all, and so I'm thinking it is a lot less noticeable than this, so I'm thinking that maybe it's a bit in between the 850 and the 940, but that seems to be what a lot of people have asked me for in the past, is something like 900, because 940 can be quite, a reduction in power there and range. So, but they're both fantastic, really good for the price. But yeah, it's with the 850, I was able to scan out over hills at 900 meters, and you wouldn't be able to identify animals out there, but to be able to see a fence line and rocks and stuff, I was blown away by the performance. But yeah, so it's hope you guys enjoy it, but it is mainly just for hunters. Anyone else probably going to find it pretty boring.